Question number 24. It says three identical electric dipoles are arranged parallel to each other at equal separations as shown in this figure. The separation between the charges of the dipole is negligible as compared to the separation between the dipoles. In the given configuration, total electrostatic interaction energy between these dipoles is U naught. Now one of the end dipole is gradually reversed. How much work is going to be done by the electrostatic forces in this process? And these are the options. We need to give our answer in terms of U naught. So one dipole is this, another is this, another is this. We can show these dipoles in terms of arrows. So let's say they are initial configuration or arrangement. These are the identical dipoles and separated in equal separation. So this is R, small r, this is also small r. Then after what we do, we reverse one of the end dipole in its direction. That means its direction is completely reversed. So let's say third has been reversed to this, keeping 1 and 2 as such. So this is the final configuration or arrangement. All the dipoles are having dipole moment P. Now we know when a dipole is placed in an electric field, then its interaction or that its potential energy is basically given by U is equal to minus P dot E. And we know this P is going to be same for all. E is going to be the field here. If we consider, let's say, first two, so we can think of 2 is present in the field of first dipole or vice versa. So point is here the field is going to be the dipole, the field due to dipole itself. And as per the formula of the field due to dipole, you will find it depends upon this 1 upon r cube. So if you look like this, because of 1 at 2, there's going to be a field. This is going to be the field because of 1. So dipole 2 and this field has to be dot product. So since they are in opposite directions, so it will become P into E. Now this E is going to dependent on this R. So it depends on R basically as 1 upon r cube. So potential energy or the energy of interaction between two dipoles is going to be dependent on this. So we can write it like that the potential energy of interaction between two dipoles is U is equal to K upon R cube. Now using this concept, we will be writing the initial potential energy and then we will be writing the final potential energy, then we will relating from the or with the work done. Now initially what happens? Initially total energy of interaction is U naught. That must be because of interactional energy between 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. So that could be written like this. It's a U12, U13, U23. Now U12 means between 1 and 2, that is at a distance r, so 1k upon r cube. 13, that means between 1 and 3, that's distance is twice r, that means k upon twice r cube. And 23, that means as the separation r, that means k upon r cube. When you simplify, that's going to be 1 plus 1 by 8 plus again 1. So that's 2 plus 1 by 8, which can be simplified as 17 by 8 into k upon r cube. That's the value of U naught. Now, let's come to this final case. So if we need to write about final, then you'll find this third has been reversed. So it will be again 1 and 2, then 1 and 3, then 2 and 3. Now if we're going to write for U1 and 2, that will remain the same, K upon R cube. Whereas 1 and 3 interaction, so here they were in the same direction, here they are in opposite directions, so potential energy will get a minus sign because this was plus, so direction after reversing the direction, you'll find one's field is going to be in this direction, so they will be in that same direction, so it's going to be PE cos 0, so there will remain a minus sign. So point is U13 now will become negative, so it's minus K upon 2R cube. Similarly 2,3 will also become negative as minus K upon R cube. So it can be simplified, they are getting cancelled out. So you'll find it's going to be minus k upon 8r cube. Now using this relation, we could have calculated this value of k upon 8r cube. This k upon 8r cube value is going to be equal to this u naught by 17. And there's a minus, so we can substitute, place minus, and we can write it as u naught by 17. So that is the final potential energy of this configuration. Since we know the change in potential energy of a system is equal to minus work done by the conservative force, which is electrostatic force. This force we are going to find out, so we can say work done by electric forces is going to be minus change in the potential energy, that means initial energy minus final energy. Initial energy is u naught, final we have just calculated as minus u naught by 17. We can substitute and we can see that this is going to be plus. So it turned out to be plus 18 u naught by 17. So you'll say 18 u naught by 17 in plus is going to be our answer. So option C is going to match correctly. Hence C becomes the right response. Thank you.